Guys, welcome back, guys, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from, whatever part of the world you're watching me from. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to look at how you can predict the next market movements if you are trading as a trader. Most of the time, when you're trading as a trader, the most difficult aspect of the whole career as trading is how to determine what the market may do next. That is your major goal as a trader, right? To determine what the market may do next. So the question is, how do you determine what the market may do next as a trader? How are we able to do it as day traders? How are we able to determine where the market will move to and when the market will move? Okay, that's why we're here today. So if you're here for the first time, kindly subscribe to my channel and like the video. If you're my old subscriber, then just hit the like button and just help to push the video through. Okay, so have we done that? Okay, then let's move on. So the topic of the day is, how do you predict the next market movement? Maybe you're trading forex chart, you're trading Euro USD. How are you able to predict the next movement, where the market will go next? How are we able to do that to be able to make profit out of the market? Okay, so one thing you must know about market is that market is traded with probability. When you say probability, when you say probably, it means there is a chance. Probably there is a chance, and the chance can be higher chance or lower chance. So in trading, it's just a business of probability by predicting what may happen next. It is not certain. When you say certainty, it means you are certain that 1 plus 1 is 2. So as traders, we cannot predict exactly where the market is going, but we can predict the highest probability of where the market may do next based on what we see on the chart. So when you get somewhere in the video, I'm going to show you the chart. I'm going to tell you how you can do that. But understand the concept that market trading is not mathematics. It's not certainty. It is what? Probability. So keep that concept in your mind. Okay, so now let's move on to the chart and let me explain something to you. Okay, so to be able to predict the next market movement as a trader, there are two ways you can do it. We have what you call fundamental analysis and what you call technical analysis. Some people are fundamental traders, whilst others are technical traders. Others also combine both fundamentals and technicals. Basically, fundamental analysis means that using news information from people, direct information from mouth or on the news or on the internet to predict what the market may do next. So let's say that there's a news that this company is doing that, which means the stock of that company is either going to go up or going to go down. That is basically fundamental. Listening to information and making your decision not based on what you see on the chart, but based on what you hear or what you see outside the chart. That is fundamental analysis. Then we have technical analysis where we trade based on the patterns or the designs or the mood of the chart itself, where we look at the chart and predict what people have done on the chart, because the chart represents people's emotions or people's activity. Let's say the chart represents people's activity, what people have done that creates the chart. So instead of listening to the information outside, you rather focus on the chart and then using the footprint of people activity on the chart, and you need to make your analysis. That's what we call technical analysis. So some traders prefer to use fundamental, others prefer to use purely technical, others combine both fundamentals and technicals. Either way, the whole goal is to be able to predict what the market may do next. That is the goal. None of them is good, none of them is bad. Either way, we all want what? To predict where the market will go next. So your ability to do that, either you're going to sleep on the ground to be able to determine that, it's up to you. Nobody cares about that, right? That's just by the way. Okay, so to be able to predict what the market may do next, you must have any of these skills. And today you're going to use technical, because you know that we are technical traders here, right? We use indicators, we use the chart to trade. You're going to trade using the technical mode. So on the chart, when you open your chart, you first ask yourself, on this chart, as a technical trader, you ask yourself, on this chart, what do I see? What do I see on the chart? It's not about what I think I want the market to do. No, you don't trade based on what you want the market to do, but you ask yourself, what do I see on the chart right now? Right now, what do I see on the chart? What is the story the chart is telling me? So you can see that on the chart, you can see, let's say we have no indicators on this, just pure chart. Let's start analyzing from the top down, right? So assuming that on the higher view, what do we see? We see that the market was at ranging here, right? On the higher view, the market was ranging here, And we can see that at this side, the market is trending. But the question is, what is actually happening on the chart? You could see for the market to trend, there should be support areas. Have you seen, guys? There should be support areas. Now we are breaking it down. Or there should be resistance areas for the market to range, because for market to range, it must hit something and hit something and hit something and keep hitting. So you can see now the things are very clear. Now the chart is very clear. You can see support area and you can see resistance area, which was making the market range. Very clear. If you're able to do this, that one alone, you're almost like 30% done. Now you ask yourself, what do I see next? You could see that the market broke out of this whole range. You see the market was ranging. It was making some moves down and move up. That's what we call ranging, okay? Hitting within a tunnel, just hitting. So it's ranging. Then come down and up again and down again. So the market kept ranging until it broke out of the range. So your ability to predict what the market is going to do next will determine where you're going to bet, either to buy up or to buy down. So let's see. When the market broke out, you ask yourself again, what do I see on the chart? So when the market broke out, you saw that the market began to trend, right? The market came down, it made another push to the upside, and then it made another downtrend. So at this point, it tells you that the market has broken out of the range and now is beginning to trend. So let's assume that you are trading and this is the area where you've gotten to. Where are you supposed to buy? You've seen this and you've seen that. So you place your buy order at this zone, because you know that the market is definitely going to come down. To hit your buy order, let me change the color of this line. Properties. Let me change it to the dash line. Let me make it green and let me make it a little thick. Oh, thick. No. Okay, let me make it like this so we can see it well. So you place your buy order here, because definitely the market has made some movement out of the order and out of the range, and it came back. Now up again, it's coming back to the same zone. So you place your order at this zone. Simple. You can even do that with even putting a trend line along to show that the market is definitely going to trend up. Very simple. So to know that, you know that definitely the market will be coming to hit your zone and you're going to buy. Are you seeing, guys? Good. So being able to predict what the market is going to do next is focusing on what the market is telling you currently, not what you want the market to do. You cannot buy here because, hey, I'm buying because I want the market to go up. No. You cannot determine when the market will go up or when the market will go down. But you use the story the market is telling you to predict. Like you can predict human activities, right? Let's say you have a friend or you have a sister, you have a husband, you have a wife. You can use their previous habits or previous activities to predict what they may do next. The same happen to the market. Use the charts patterns on them of that particular pair, currency pair or the stock to determine what the market may do next, not what you want the market to do. Get the difference? If you're able to get this concept clear, you're going to be a better trader. Okay, so with this, you can tell that, okay, then now I'm going to bet at this zone because this zone will have a higher probability of the market continuing with the trend. That's what we call higher probability. It's not certainty. It doesn't mean when you just do that, the market immediately moves to your direction. No, the market can still come back, down, and then you have a losing trade. But at that zone, it has a higher probability because it would have been likely for you to also have a winning trade. That is how we predict the market. Let's go to different part of the chart and let me explain to you. Let's say that the chart continues. Now, let's say you open your chart and you were at this zone. Let me clean all this. Let's assume you open your chart, you were at this zone. You don't know what is happening in the market. You are at this zone. So how do you start analyzing the market? The first thing you have to ask yourself is, what is happening in the market? So you can see that first, you can see the market was making some mountains, right? One mountain and one down. So now this is what you've seen. Okay. With this, what do I see again? I can see that there will be some support areas, right? Because you can see the zone. Simple. Market always leave good footprint. See, support areas at this zone. Can you see? It's the same area all these ones are reacting to. Where else again? Yes, you can see another support area at this zone. Guys, market never lies. They always leave good footprint. And there was one more support area at this zone. Very simple and very clear. So with this, what can you tell the market may do next? Okay, so from the downside, you can see that at this zone, the market is beginning to range. And so if you want to buy something, you want to sell, you can determine that since the market has hit here, hit there, hit there, hit here, then you can also bet at this zone, which will give you a higher probability of winning. It's not certain a higher probability of winning at this zone because you can trace that when you do your line, the market begin to range at this particular zone, hit here, hit there, and it came down again to hit here, and now it has come to hit here. So your next bet could either be the down zone, right? That's the support, or the upper zone. And let's say you bet on the upper zone, you said the market will go in your favor. Let's say you decide to place your order here and you sell your stop loss behind the pattern and you take profit target of 1:2. Don't be greedy. Take profit target 1:2 and you're out of the market because you don't know what the market may do next. Trading is very simple if you break the concept down into simple terms, guys. You see, with this, we'll be able to analyze the market clearly. Most of my students say that sometimes when analyzing the market, they have issues with analyzing the market. But I have tons of videos here, tons of live videos. So why don't you just do the same? Just watch. That's why I put these videos here, guys. That's why I put these videos here because I want you guys to be able to watch, mimic it, and do the same thing. And the more you watch, I have tons of live trading videos. I have tons of technical videos. Why don't you watch and grab the whole concept instead of rushing to trade? Forget the idea of just rushing to trade and make money and focus on the concept of what? Making mastery out of trading. That's all. Like be able to master the skills. When you master the skills, the money will come. You don't need a lot of hours to even analyze the market. And you see the market clearly from different points of view. You get it? Let me give one more scenario before we go. Let's take piano, right? Piano for musical instrument piano. This same piano, what is fixed? The keys are fixed, right? The tones are fixed. But if we bring 3 different people here to play the piano or play the keyboard, they will have different sound and different harmonics. What made the difference? It's because they have different ways of seeing the keys and combining them. Some will be nice to hear, some will be very terrible to hear. If you don't know how to play at all and you go and touch it, you realize that it doesn't even match. The keys are not even matching. You can't play it well. The same happens in trading. If you become very good with trading, you know what the market is trying to do next based on the story it's trying to tell you. So you can predict the next market movement using the story the market is already telling you. Simple as that. So with this, that will be all. If you like the video, just hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel and come back every time to watch such video. Sorry, I have not announced the mentorship for this month, and it's like time is going. Some people have started to register, but it's been a while since I announced here. So anybody who is interested, you can just WhatsApp me. The number is down. You can WhatsApp me and join the mentorship for this month, which is next month, July, right? So anybody who is interested in joining the mentorship for July, next month, July, today is I think 28 or 29. Today is 28. So anybody who is interested, then just register. Registration open from 1st July to 5th July. So any moment from now till 5th July, you can register for your mentorship and you'll be able to learn step by step and go through the whole course and be able to learn how to trade. Or if you don't have money, it's just $100, right? If you don't have money, just watch the YouTube videos, watch the practicals, watch the live trading videos, and you can also get some knowledge out of it. Okay, here's that the mentorship is step-by-step approach, and it takes you through the whole channel. By the time you finish level 1, level 2, level 3, you are good enough to be able to make your own market analysis, to be able to trade for yourself. Don't take on somebody trading for you and sending you signals. Okay, don't do that. So you can register, or you can watch all the live trading videos I have here, or all the technical videos I have here, and you can become better. But my concept is always the same. Do not lose money to the market before you learn. Okay, learn for free, or learn. Let's just learn before you put your money in the market. Okay. With that saying, that'll be all for this video. This is always your mentor and signing out. Until then, take care of yourself, keep learning, and become better.